Oh, what's this? I'm actually doing something different off of here. Not the PS Sword this time, but the GameCube. Yes, hi everyone. This is SF51 for the Gamindustrials, and we are now beginning the next Paper Mario game in the series. My personal favorite, the 1,000-Year Door.
Why couldn't it be the Million-Year Door?
I don't know why. Million would have been interesting too. I guess 1,000's okay with. So, 1,000-Year Door. This is, of all the Paper Mario games in the series, I do enjoy the first one a lot, but this second game, this one is probably my most favorite of the series of them all. I've really played the heck out of this game a lot more than anything else. When I had the GameCube back then and such. So for this playthrough, we'll be, well, of course, I'll be doing the main story. I'm also going to be handling doing every problem in the Trouble Center. I'm going to try to find as many star pieces as I can along the way. The badges, I will be going for all of them as well. Recipes, I'll try and figure out what I need to do for them and try to make as many as I can, hopefully. And I will be also tackling the Pit of 100 Trials. The whole thing. So yeah, there's a lot to do here in this game, so I will be covering a lot of it. Since I do have a pretty good knowledge of this game. So I'm actually finally excited that we're finally doing this game now at last. And yeah, right now where Peach is at right now is in Rogueport. It's pretty much where the whole story is going to be taking place. She wanted to get out of the, I guess just want to get out of the castle and have a little fun for once, instead of being all stuck up there for a while. This one's got our attention. Oh, hiya.
That's not mysterious at all.
Yep. Just some mysterious person having a bunch of interesting antiques out. Some crystals, a treasure box, old jars maybe. Pretty box? Well, this one here being it.
It contains 1 coin.
That'd be honestly stupid if there were just simply 1 coin. Jeez. Well, I guess we'll have to see what happens. Yeah, might as well check. Never know, Peach. And well, something's shining. This is well, we'll have to find out later. Now we're ready to start the Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door game. And I've done this before. I've done it on my channel as well. About 66 hours to put into the game before. That's about probably my longest.
Nepu.
Nipple. Because why not? What the hell? Just like in the original Paper Mario, we got some mail, like usual. Experience Trooper.
I didn't even stick anything in there. He just went and shook my mailbox and left.
Mail here, Letty. Okay, let's see who this from. From Peach. Close. Mario, get to come here. It's on the princess, you know? Yeah, I'll just read it to you since you're just now woken up. Oh yeah, she's on holiday traveling, so on vacation, I guess. Yes, found a map, has some treasure. It has a special treasure to find. and she wants them to come along for a fun adventure. Yes, he is a map Mario. Pretty old and such, but hey, may come to good use. And this map is going to be very special and very helpful for us in our journey. Let's sail on to our new journey, folks. There we go.
Did you almost call me Peach?
No. I really did not. That'd be very weird if it did.
Did you almost call our audience Peach?
No, I did not. Why would I do that?
Because you were saying, let's start up on a new journey.
I meant to start on a new journey, everyone. I meant to say that, not let's start on a new journey, Peach. That'd been awkward to say. Okay, no problem. Oh, just having another good nap before we got there. It's only a long journey regardless. And we are here at Rogueport at last. And yeah, we won't be seeing this guy again until probably the end of the game, pretty much. It's the only time this guy gets some lines. Or, well, ever get to see his face. The character riding the bow is the best character in the game, apparently.
Is there a character in the boat, or is the boat talking?
No, that was the character talking in there. Also, the video seems like it kind of may skip a bit. I'm not sure why it's doing that. It was my first attempt to record this on Elgato, so hoping it works out. It wasn't acting up or anything while I was trying to do this, so just hoping it'll run smoothly. So yeah, that's Lord Crump there, along with the X-Knots, which we'll be learning more about later on in the game. And Goombella here is going to give us a little basics on how to battle now. Jump and hammer, pretty much what we need to do. Press A twice to do, well, for now, just 2 damage. Also, you press A again while you're doing your attack, you can actually do a stylish move, which will be more effective later on. And right there was a super card. You have to press B when the enemy's about to attack you, like getting real close to you. You gotta have good timing with that in order to at least get damage off of them. Or if you don't feel comfortable with that, then just pressing A when they're about to hurt you is simply easier just to block the attack. I just got here a few minutes ago already, and everyone's to assault me. Hi! Son of a freaking dog pile! Get off me!
I just noticed Goombella running down in the corner.
Yep. Goombella used to get out of that group of X-Knots. Okay, we're going. See you later. Bunch of weirdos. Stop already, for fuck's sake. Which one's Jonathan?
Yo, mama.
Jeebus.
I've just got to give you a little reward. Good old poison kiss.
Oh gosh. Oh no! Oh no, I don't feel so good all of a sudden. Oi! Oh, no, never mind. It was just a normal regular kiss. Okay. See, and yeah,
That's not suspicious at all.
Yeah, don't just ignore the guard-like Piantas over there. We'll be seeing them later on, probably in Chapter 3, I believe. So we'll be learning more about them later. And who'd that be? Hi, Totes Prevent. And the guys just getting the crap beat out over there while we're talking about the main adventure. The boss of this greetings. Yep, and we're done with the background stuff going on, so now back to this. Because there was nothing too serious going on back there. Nothing at all. Oh boy. Just go on huff, and try not to blow that house down. Probably you'll probably wind it.
Huh.
Not trying to go for a pun there, but yes. Though like the one that drags the spiral one, like the Tom of the Eighth, be like, you gotta catch a spiral, run! I'm feeling winded. Don't know why that dragon lady particularly cracks me up. Also, Goombella is our first partner as well. Pretty obvious. She'll give you tips and advice on about the area we're in, and yeah, about certain people too. You're close to them. She's good in battle too, using her tattle and her head bonk as well. And her tattle is she'll explain how much attack, defense, HP they have, and any special abilities you need to watch out for. I'll actually hit my hand as I thought I can actually put up some hidden platforms around, but I can't do that yet. I have to wait till I get the ground pound first instead.
Indeed.
Oh, I'm stopping. And now she lost her contact lens, so we can't move at all until she finds him. Though she's never going to find him, but no matter which way you go, you're going to step on it no matter what. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do it, I swear. The fuck you did. Just let it go all around the place. So, we can't really go that. We can go that way anytime, but we have to wait till Chapter 3 for that. So, it's best to do this early right now while you can. So, one of the times you need to talk to the shopkeepers, and they'll... Well, for now they don't have any available, but they will order some in stock for you. I'd probably say when you start a new chapter, you should be able to come back later to come get the contact lens and give it to the lady, and she'll unblock the path off for you. And yes, items help you help do special things. For this, there's a point system. Determining how many points you get from every time you buy items, you can get an item for free. That list over there behind him has it. Don't remember the list fully, but right now I know for 10 points you can get a mushroom. You get 20 points, you get an ice storm. I forgot what the rest were. I think it goes up to at least 300, I think. So yeah, you need to buy at least up to 300 items throughout this whole game if you want to get those special rewards. Also, that bandit just stole half our coins. He even shows you to let you know that how much coins you lost too. Motherfucker. Yes, we're going to be seeing that big chest up there a lot of times. It's going to be bugging us a lot, but we can't do anything about it. Until probably before we begin Chapter 7. That's going to be a while. Annoying, yes, but we're going to have to stick with it. And you found the bandit here, he'll give you back your coins, too. Bastard. Also, I'm taking this, too.
Oh, damn.
Steal my coins. Mean Chuck.
It's like in freaking Outlier Liar when what's his name gets his car off of the impound. He has to pay $1,000 some dollars for it, and he gets mad. How do you sleep at night? And then he takes a freaking little car air freshener from him, saying, "I'm taking this."
What the fuck? Damn, man. That Shine Star house that we just passed up. We'll be working with that too later on. Pretty much, probably until we finish the first chapter. He'll start to he'll come in more helpful to help with our partners and such in battle up ahead. And yes, this is Professor Frankly. Yep, a student of Goombella. Goombella's a student for his class as well. Since it took him a while there for a minute to remember. Mario! Don't
you just love those moments? Don't you just love those moments like that when someone just drops when they say something stupid?
Yes, I love that every time.
Most commonly in anime.
Yes, I do. I love that every time. We'll be seeing it a few more times on here as well. It'll be enjoyable.
Like even in Super Mario RPG.
No. Yes, I do remember. Those were funny. Yep, they're talking about Rainbow Child to get the talking about how to get the crystal stars and the map and open up the 1,000-year door. To have to open up the 1,000-year door, we gotta have the 7 crystal stars in order to do this. And yeah, having the magical map to hold up in the air to reveal where the next location's at for the stars and such. Yep, pretty much sends it out though. Yeah, Mario's got the map. Hubbity, hubbity, hoopda, hibbity, hoopda. Yeah, all that stuff. Yep, right here. The map. Let's go already. Why not me? Let's go. Because that works, why not? Okay, so now we can go ahead and head on down to progress onward. Be sure to say no to this. But if you're not comfortable with the first, or say yeah, that you don't want to do a tutorial, because he'll literally teach you on how to do it properly. It'll probably take a couple of minutes to get through. But if you played Paper Mario before, or if you're not too comfortable with how to do this stuff, you're more than welcome to practice, to get a little practice in the first time around. But once you play it, don't do it. Oh, that guy over there too. We'll be seeing him do later. We'll be training him star pieces to get some nice badges. He'll have some that we need. That will be very helpful for us. And damn. Burn Street 3 off. I wasn't involved in this. You're just sweet talking to Goombella here. Why I had to be involved in this? So Spike Goombas obviously don't jump. Winged enemies or flying enemies, you use your hammer. Unless you have a badge that involves you throwing your hammer at the opponent, then that can work. And it's just spike the enemy. If you have like the spike shield on, you can actually jump on them. But again, that stuff will begin later on. Some tips and such to help out just in case. And there we go. Easy enough. Also, every 100 star points you get in battles, so you can level up. There's no limit to how many level ups you can get. Like in the first Mario, you can get like 30 BP max. and like 55 HP and FP. This time for this game, you can have as much as you want. You can keep leveling up as many times as you like. You can have a lot of HP on you, you can have a lot of FP, badges, as much as you like to work with. So just go crazy. Also, the badge that Goomba has right there is a close call badge. When you're in danger of health, enemies will sometimes miss, so pretty handy to have, just in case. I also do cut out battles too, in case you've already seen them. I mean, we already saw the Goombas we're fighting here, but I'm keeping this bit in at the least.
So, did you get the badge?
Sometimes, depending on the enemies hold on to an item or badge, they can drop it sometimes. Sometimes, though, they won't. So, it's just pretty much luck on that part. You just gotta hope for the best that they either drop it or not. That's all I can really say on that part. There is a character we can get later on that will help us steal items or badges too, which can be handy to have. And of course, I have our hidden blocks here that'll contain coins or items. These little blocks right now we can destroy with a hammer. Though we have a much bigger one here. Though we can't destroy that till we get an upgrade on our hammer. Also, that little gray thing that went in the hole is a puny. We'll be seeing that during Chapter 2. And these are Spinias. They have 1 attack, no defense, and 3 HP. Might as well call me a bookworm for this game. I'm kind of doing good with this so far. Well, sort of. And line up the hole where that puny went. You can find a pink hidden block. The pink hidden blocks have badges in them. That badge particularly holds the Pretty Lucky badge. That will make enemies sometimes miss. Also, the theater will sometimes drop random stuff on the opponents, which a bucket fell on them, which will cause confusion. Or cause dizziness. Which means sometimes your attacks can miss. Or the enemy can miss, depending on if they're dizzy or not. Also, I have to be right back a moment.
Don't mind me, peoples. I'm just a little sleepy. But if I can remember this as well as I should, this is the freaking curse chest, I think.
Yes, we have a talking chest. For what's going on here. And the black key we saw a moment ago. We're going to need the song word. Even for what it looks like right now, we're falling into a deadly trap. These traps are actually going to be helping us. So, this is our first of 4 curses we'll be getting. And this horrible curse is that we're going to get to become a paper airplane. Yeah, it's that terrible. Oh goodness, to paint the horror of it all. We have to become an airplane now. Yeah, to let the right to control it, though, help us get to further distant areas that we can't get to before.
I zoned out. What was that?
Oh. Basically, we're cursed. Or oh no, that was the other option. Never mind. I zoned out myself from not realizing that. So yeah, that's our first of 4 curses we got. We'll be getting our next curse. I think probably during chapter 1. Also, what the heck am I doing?
Frankly, you're floating a little bit.
That will happen all with some characters at times. I don't get that, but yeah, that tends to happen. And I know we're near the end of the recording, but let's get a good look at the 1,000-year door here. Because this is where we're going to be placing our crystal stars and such here to the rest of our adventure. Well, we will get a close look at it, Frankly. Frankly, good gosh, I meant Frankie. But we'll do that in the next episode. So, next time, we will be checking out the 1,000-year door and seeing what adventure will take us to find the first crystal star. So, until then, folks.
Later.